feel it, you see it, you hear it, and now you can taste it. Your music.
Oh wow, is this for me? Thank you. Whoa, that's heavy. Thank you very much. Cheers. Package day is my favorite day. Hey guys, my name is Sibu Mpanza. I have a super cool package today from my friends over at Extreme Energy. They claim to have put music in a can, and inside here are two new super cool variants. Let's check them out. Safe. Hey Sibs, we're so excited to share with you our latest variants. If you want to find out more, please give me a call. Natasha XO. Nice. Oh wow, I like the nice touch. Did you guys see that? Sorry, I got too excited. Sorry. We've got house music and we have soul music. Let's give Natasha a call. Hey Natasha, how you doing? Natasha tells me that Extreme Energy is an industry leader in Mzansi with strong links to music and dance, and that this groundbreaking innovation is just another extension of the brand's ID. So she's sending me to Cape Town to meet with Mark Drummond at Neural Sense to find out more. I'm so excited to be home. I can smell the sea. Okay, I can't smell the sea, but that's what people say. But baggage reclaim, we're about to get our stuff. Then we're on the road, baby. So what is Neural Sense?
Neural Sense is a neuromarketing company. We conduct cutting-edge market research using neuroscience technologies such as brain monitoring, eye tracking, and biometrics.
When the team over at Extreme Energy came to you with this awesome idea, how did you feel you could help?
Well, as I'm sure Sibu, you can imagine, it was no easy task. Essentially, the team wanted us to take the sensory experience in a can and link it to a specific genre of music. So to do this, we had to do two things. First, we went and looked at academic research to understand what sensory experiences have already been linked to various musical aspects. Then we took that information to the liquids team at Extreme Energy to develop the various liquid taste profiles. These profiles were then tested in a lab with real-world consumers to understand which best represented each music genre. So actually, the best thing to do for you probably is to actually experience firsthand. So why don't we go check it out?
We all experience music in a unique way, but for all of us, there is a reaction happening in our brains. Our senses are interpreted on a neurological level. When our senses are stimulated, they fire off neurons in our brain, and music does this in a way that nothing else can. Mark and his team focused on areas of the brain responsible for hearing, seeing, tasting, and how these are all interconnected. The challenge was finding out how the sound of a specific style of music could be understood as a sensory experience. The data that was collected informed the design of the can and the taste profiles of the liquid inside. To find out more, we're going behind the scenes with the packaging designer and the liquid specialist.
Extreme Energy approached us with a very unique proposition. Nowhere had people used Neural Sense before to try and develop a product. Neural Sense broke it down beautifully into color, into sound, into wave patterns, into light. We had to then take that and translate it into what is essentially a two-dimensional space. That was then taken to research. The idea behind this was to apply to people's minds, to try and poke at their senses, as it were, to try and get them to react to the can itself. That made this a very, very unique project.
So we used the information that we received from Neural Sense, and this helped us into the development of the profiles. The soul profile consists of a smooth vanilla, cinnamon, and pear that complements each other really well. The house variant that has vibrant orange notes, rosemary, and a cooling sensation. What's unique about these variants is that it gives you a multi-sensory experience. Also, it glows in the dark under UV, which is pretty cool.
I'm heading back to Joburg to catch up with Lebo Mutibe. He's like the authority on local music. He's in the studio at the moment working on some new beats. But gents, Hey, Tada. Good to see you, my brother. Can I chat to the big man? Of
course.
My brother, you good? Hey, daughter. Been far, but close. My brother, Lebu.
Bro,
How you doing?
I'm all right, man. And yourself?
I'm all good, man. I see you working hard.
Yeah, man. I was just watching your YouTube channel.
Not bad things, I hope. For the people back home who might not know, who is Lebu and what is your background in the industry?
Sugar Smacks,
Yeah.
That's my stage name. A South African hip-hop artist, one of the 7 founding members of the legendary Squatter Camp.
The legendary
hip-hop group. So I think like with having worked with various artists, bringing artists into the game, and just being able to produce, record label, this, that. Sure. So music is just what we do, and projects like this are just so exciting.
Sure.
Yeah.
How did you get involved in the project from the first place?
Been a friend of the brand for a little while, So they teamed us all up together, the guys from Neural Sense, Arnold at We Love Jam, myself, and then we just got into the flavors, the taste, the profile of the music, everything about the joints and what we thought they would taste like.
Talking about music, these 2 new variants are house and soul. What is the significance of those 2 genres in South Africa?
Look, I think as a people, South African people, we're just like expressive, like we're a dancing nation.
It's jive,
right? Ain't no every 6 months we got a new one for the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like, so on the house side, because we're a dance nation, makes sense, but on the soul side, we must remember from gospel to Afro pop to even our struggle songs, you know what I'm saying? Like we are always singing and it's always highly emotive, So therefore, soul is just as important,
So I've been hearing that the brand was chatting to a couple of house and soul artists.
Well, I will also tell you that Ami Faku and Black Motion are here.
Yeah.
I think they're coming to studio. I think Avi is probably busy with them now.
Perfect.
And yeah, maybe they'll tell you more. But
I'm keen. Can I hear what you and Avi were working on before?
Okay, cool. Let's get it.
Tell me when you're ready so I can lace my verse.
Listen, guys, dreams do come true. I got to sit in studio with Black Motion and I got to hear Ami Faku sing for the first time in my life. Are you guys excited to be here?
Yeah.
Listen, guys, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Did Extreme live up to their promises?
It absolutely did.
Yeah.
Full stop.
So how does it feel to be, the influencers for such a groundbreaking product?
It feels amazing, man, because it's natural and it's unforced. So everything just merges together, and yeah, man, it's a result of being natural and being in studios.
Please explain to me what you feel the difference between house and soul music is.
For me, I always feel more emotion behind soul music. I get to express myself more authentically. And with house, I love the rhythm part of it. It has groove, especially a house from here, South Africa.
Yeah.
I relate more to it. So I don't know, that's the difference for me. In my spare time.
In your spare time, okay.
Off camera.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Not to amigo, Amanda.
Just once a space.
All right, guys, that was awesome. We walked the walk, we talked the talk. We found out from the experts themselves how they've managed to put music in a can. Music designed to enhance your senses to the sound of house and soul music. Go out there, get yourself a can, get your mind blown just like I did. All right, guys. Peace. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18. Drink responsibly.